Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel, How We Move the Decimal. In today's video we are back on my kitchen floor because it has better lighting because I have a really big glass sliding door here. As you could tell when you saw my hand previously, I am still in a hand brace and I will be for quite a bit. But everything went well and hopefully I won't need anything more invasive. In today's video, I am packing my bag, so all of this needs to go in here. This is just an Amazon knockoff IKEA bag. They're really durable. They're made of tarp, pretty much water resistant. Some water can get into the zipper, but it really has to be like just in a puddle for that to happen. But we have this. I'm going to start, this is the bottom here, so I've moved it to the bottom next to me. I'm going to start putting like my clothes in the bottom and my second pair of shoes. This is not what I'm going to be carrying with me when I'm actually doing the day hikes and stuff. This is just for the overnight. I will have a separate crossbody bag for that. But I have to get all of this stuff in here and still be able to carry it. I did pare down some stuff now that we've seen more what the weather is going to be, but I'm going to put that in a separate duffel just to keep in the trunk of my car to make this a little lighter because it is actually quite heavy and I could have to walk up to a mile with this. And I'm adding some stuff that I didn't think I was going to need, but I'm going to add it to this because some stuff has changed and we could have different things happen. So what has changed? Originally we were told we would all be in primitive, three-walled lean-tos, no electricity, no lights, no water, outhouses, all of that. Well, we were told at the camp meeting that all of the boys are getting four-walled cabins with electricity because several dads have to have CPAP machines, so they have to have outlets, so they get four walls of electricity, and half of the girls will get four walls with electricity. I don't know if I'm going to be in a 3-wall or a 4-wall, but I'll let you guys know in a video coming up after we get back what I'm in. So if I'm in a 4-wall, I'm going to actually bring a surge protector so we don't all kill each other for outlets, and I'll show that later on. This is just a surge protector we would normally take camping with us anyway, but I have that. But I could still be in a 3-wall. They're not letting any of us know until we get there Monday morning. So if I am in a 3-wall, I need to know if I still have to have all of my external chargers because I won't have access to power. However, my son will have access to power, so I may send the surge protector with him with some stuff to charge up for me. I wouldn't send my phone to charge up, but I would send external chargers for him to charge up there. So there's a distinct possibility I will give the surge protector to my son because I know he will have electricity. But I don't know if the guy in charge of his cabin is bringing his own surge protector. I am going to bring one just in case because I'm an overpacker. And I added shower shoes and a notebook and pen to this just so I can keep track of things. When we get to camp, we're having a huge meeting, all of the chaperones together with all the kids in a separate area. They're giving us zero information until we get there, which I think is kind of shady. So we're all going with the expectation that we are sleeping in 3-wall cabins. The first thing I'm going to put in my bag is this, and if I end up using it, I'll show it popped up. It is actually a bug tent. It looks like a very small 1-man, 2-man tent. It's all netting though. The bottom is tarp, but the top is all netting. There's no like rain shield or anything. It's like waterproof material, but that's only because the netting is so close together it will keep the water out. But this will be the first thing that goes in my bag. And then I'm hoping to put this, which is all of my clothes, minus one sweatshirt on top of it. This is my shower shoes, just cheap Walmart shower shoes, and a small notebook with pen to keep track of stuff. I did pull out 2 pairs of shorts and 3 t-shirts and a hoodie out of here to make more room. And that will go into the bag that's going to stay in my car, and I'll talk about that. And most everything else we've talked about already in previous videos. However, I'll show you a little bit how I'm going to put it in there once I get it in. And I'll show you the Because I'm Old bag and all of my braces and stuff that I will need while camping. So I was able to get my clothes bag here on the bottom. I was hoping I would be able to do it long ways. I'm not, but that's still fine. Heaviest on the bottom. And I was able to get my bug tent here. And I've got a stowaway. Dylan. Dylan. Psst, psst, psst. Stop. And look. So, I don't know what's Cat's bags and boxes, but I have a stowaway. He's going to make this a little more difficult to pack. We have that. I'm going to put probably my first aid stuff next. Or my toiletries. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to roll my sweatshirt up and put it in there too. Plus my other two pairs of, my extra pair of shoes that we have to bring. I'll go ahead and put that in there. And here's some Dylan. Okay, Dylan's still in the bag, which is not helping. I went ahead and put my other pair of shoes. You can kind of see them down there. Put that in there. Put my underwear and socks next to it on top of it. I do keep these out of my normal clothes bag because if I'm changing anything, it's going to be socks, and I want to have easy access to that. Now that Dylan's leaving, I'll work on the other end. But I'm going to go ahead and zip this up here halfway so I know what I'm dealing with. A couple of things you did not see me add last time is my I am old and I break. So I have 2 knee braces because I probably will end up wearing both of them. I have an extra hand brace here for this one. I'm supposed to wear this like it is an extra body part according to my doctor. Pair of scissors because you never know, we don't need scissors. And then I have an extra fanny pack here. This is just a sports running pack. It's a very slim fanny pack. I'm going to carry a sling crossbody bag, but if my son needs to carry something, he would probably prefer a fanny pack to a crossbody bag, and I don't, you never know when you're going to need something like that. And then one more thing I'm going to put in here is a roll of duct tape. You always want to bring duct tape camping, always be prepared. And I'm going to try to fit that in here, and then I'll go from there. Okay, we're back in change of plans. I had to pull that out to make room. I was able to get my hoodie and my rain jacket because we are expecting 1 to 2 days of rain while we're there into that. I did pull out a couple more pairs of clothes. I'm putting my flashlights and stuff in here. These are my external chargers, external power banks in here. And then I'm going to grab the surge protector and throw it in there, and then I will have everything in here, but it's going to be stupid heavy. Okay, now we have my son's bag. Again, another IKEA knockoff. In here already, I have his shower shoes, his bug net, his towels and washcloths, and his raincoat, and his extra pair of shoes. And I need to put everything else in here, and he still needs to be able to carry it. Okay, I just put his 4 pairs of shorts and his 1 hoodie in here, and then I'm going to put his flashlights in here. Again, he's going to be in a 4-walled cabin. They still don't have lights, but they do have electricity. So he will have flashlights for that. Unlike if I'm going to be in a 3-walled, I don't even have electricity. I have nothing. So I did pack more for me. Plus, since I am a chaperone, I do have more stuff in my bag than he does in his. If you can look, my bag's like right there. It's really heavy. If I have to walk too far in it, it's going to be kind of difficult. So I'm hoping that I don't have to walk that far. And some of the stuff I can bring back that I don't need if I end up in a 4-wall cabin with electricity.